Okay, I'm here, guys. Welcome to the stream. Gonna give everyone some time to enter. I'm gonna keep it very short because it's already kind of late for some people. Hopefully, a few subs will pop up tonight because I just want to talk about what consists of DLC content in video gaming. We'll talk about that shortly. Just give everybody some time to come in. Sent the word out in Discord, so for now it's gonna be quiet, so you can just kind of skip over about maybe close to the 5-minute mark. Let everybody get a chance to get in here. Hey, what's going on, Rover Gamer? Giving folks some time to come in. Thank you for joining. Waiting on a few others to come. I'll give them up to about the 5-minute mark. I know that's going to be a while. Got 2 people on the line. Just giving some time for some more people to comment. Yeah, the channel's steadily growing. I appreciate that. With all the latest subs coming in. Gotta trust the process. Play Jules music. Let's see what we got. Play some old school music right here. Oh wait, I gotta go out for a sec. Yeah. Oh, hey, Mr. Ansel. How you doing? First time on my stream. I usually come to your videos, man. Yeah, this is Tekken 7 I got here. But I got all like the old school music here. Going back all the way to the 90s. No, that's not what I want to do. Oh, there it is. No, I don't say that. I forgot how to work the jukebox. Oh, okay, I remember now. It's just a random jukebox. Yeah, okay, this is how you do it. It's been a while since I've played with the jukebox. Yeah, I'm waiting for a few more people to show up, but I am going to start the topic in a little bit. That's going way back right there. Who remembers this one? Sounds like a sports theme. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. This is probably one of my favorite soundtracks of all time here at Tekken 3. That's the arcade version. This is the arranged version on the console. Yeah, you can play any of the Tekken songs on the stages when you fight. That's why they made the jukebox. They first put this on Tekken Tag 2 when that came out. But not only could you do Tekken songs, you could put any song that you had saved on your PlayStation 3. You could play any song. That's what made it so hot. Oh, here's Disco. Hey, Miss Lonzo, you should see this character, Tiger Jackson. Disco Man. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Dr. Boskanovich. That's in the lab right there. Gunjack. This is the more hip hop theme here. It doesn't sound that loud on my end. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is, JJ. I'll call myself JJ. What's going on, VGL? Yeah, we about to talk about it, man. I was just showing the jukebox out. Yeah, this is Gunjack. I like the hip hop feel of that. Alright, that's enough of that. I don't want to get copyright infringement. Knowing this company, man, Namco, holy crap. Alright, so yeah, the question's on the title. What makes a DLC? Like, what type of content should a game have if we're gonna start having this downloadable content culture that's been running amok with all these gaming systems and games all throughout the past decade. So for right now, I'm gonna leave the floor to the comment section. What are the like? Type in your answer to what makes a good DLC. So I'll probably give y'all maybe about another minute or two. Probably play some more music, and then I can read the comments as I go. We can do that at least. Yeah, this is some older topics here. Tekken Revolution. Yeah, so all the guys that are coming in, the questions on the stream, like what makes a good DLC content? What would you like to see in a game that should be as a DLC properly, not some random stuff, you know? Yeah, I kind of feel that way too, in a sense. And you know, I've been listening to some reviewers online about that. I even saw Maximilian Dude's response. He had some random guy on there for some reason. I'm not even sure what they were doing, but I'm not sure what he was doing. But they were reviewing the two trailers, the one about Tira and also the one about the story mode in a sense. So like they looked at the Tira reveal first. Yeah, I have to agree with that, Robo Gamer. They looked at the Tira trailer first, and then they looked at the story mode first. Now the story mode, let me touch that for a brief moment. The story mode was about the custom characterization. So it's kind of like Soul Calibur 3, but they improved it. with Soul Calibur 3, you could make your character, but then you went through like a series of missions in the story mode to where eventually you fought Soul Edge. But I think it was, I don't know if it was the same character or not. It might have been Nightmare. I can't remember because it's been years ago. We're talking like 2005 when that game came out. But with Soul Calibur 3, that's what you could do. You could create a character, and then I think it was called Chronicles of the Sword. I believe that's what the mode was called. Now this one's supposed to be called Libra of Souls, I think, or Souls of Libra. I might have it backwards, but with Soul Calibur 6, they're kind of taking the same concept, but they enhanced it. So now, not only can you create your own character, you're gonna fight side missions along with the characters that are already in Soul Calibur 6, and then you fight a villain that's never been revealed for. He's like I think it's like a brand new character, but he's separate from the story. But he's only in this new custom made story, and you got to fight him. And apparently, he has the power of both Soul Calibur and Soul Edge. If you watch the trailer, I mean, it was pretty freaky. So I thought that actually that was kind of cool. I'm kind of glad they kind of went back to the Soul Calibur 3 skeleton concept of that particular mode, Chronicles of the Sword, and they just changed the name and made it a little bit different. That's what I thought there. But I'll give you guys another minute to talk about. Type in the comment section what you think a DLC should really have. I'll play a little bit more music here. I don't know if you guys listen to Tekken Revolution. What's a good thing? Yeah, that's a good song there. Wait a minute, what's this in the comment section? Oh, let me stop the music. Okay, Harmon Smith did not challenge me to a black belt match. And even if he did, that would not be a wise choice. You must have saw that video on sale. Yeah, man, I had to do that video because VGL actually requested it because the guy, he came into the stream. Basically, he's a Nintendo fanboy. He defends everything Nintendo based, and he'll diss anything that's Sony related, especially the PlayStation, which I happen to own and I'm using right now. So if he's hearing this, screw you, Harmon. Anyway, the dude didn't want to go into the Google Hangout of VGL. He didn't want to do it for whatever reason. You know, he said whatever he had to say, and I put the little comments on there in that video. What he said, only like 2 little lines or whatever, and then he just dipped. Typical, man. Typical cowardice. Typical. But yeah, I guess nobody has any thoughts about what makes DLC content per se. I guess that's okay. That's okay. What are my thoughts on what makes the DLC content? Well, for starters, if you're gonna put out a game and it's already released, you got most of the game complete. Let's say it's about roughly 90-95% complete. I think first of all, you got patches. That's what patches are for, to fix the system, the gameplay, and all the mechanics and stuff. Wait a minute. Harmon said he would whoop JJ's ass on the mat. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He's got to come in here and say that himself. He's got to come in here. I ain't hard to find. But anyway, that's what patches are for. Patches are supposed to be to help with the mechanics of the game, right? But with DLC, that's supposed to add in bonus things, bonus stuff that maybe the fans were requesting. It could be a new stage, like with a fighting game, for example, it could be new stages. It could be brand new characters, or they could be from the same game, but they're requested. Like if fans was like, hey, whatever happened to this character? Can he get in the game or something like that? And maybe as a last minute move, if the developers were already making the character, they just didn't have time to put it out there because they were rushed on a budget or timeline they have to fulfill it. It's like they'll say, yeah, we're not gonna put that character on here. Sorry. But if they had more time and if it was requested enough, they could take that returning character and put him in the game. Hence, what we're about to get on September with season 2, I guess, with Anna Williams and Lei Wulong. They're gonna come in this game, and when I get it, I don't have the season pass for Tekken 7, but even if I didn't, I mean, you can still buy the DLC for Anna Williams and Lei. So I guess maybe like September 6th or the 7th, I'll go in there and I'll download the characters and I'll try them out. I might put out a stream on Tekken 7 just to have them see what they're all about. Let me get a feel of them in a sense. But that's typically what I would think a DLC is more appropriate for. Harmon Smith says JJ better not come back to Cumberland Mall. Wait, he lives in Atlanta? Harmon Smith lives in Georgia? Well, he should realize VGL's in South Carolina, so they ain't that far from each other. They can definitely squab up. You know, South Carolina, Georgia. Well, heck, I'm in Alabama, so I mean, they can get it cracking right there, man. Any state. He's in Seattle. Oh, he's in Seattle, man. He's in Seattle. I guess that's not happening. We're not flying to Seattle. It's not even worth the effort. It's not even worth the trouble. But yeah, like that's what I was talking about with the DLCs, and to hear about Soul Calibur 6, the game's not out yet. It's not out until October 19th. So when I saw the trailer, I happened to go to this website called Fighters Generation. If you guys haven't heard of it, there's a YouTube channel on there too. I think it's the same title, the Fighters Generation. That's where I found out about the trailer. Excuse me, and the reveal of Tira. So for those that don't know who Tira is, Tira debuted in Soul Calibur 3. And from my understanding, she's been in every game ever since. She's been in 3, she's been in 4, and she's been in 5. And now she's in 6. But Namco, for whatever reason, decided to demote Tira and put her in DLC category. Now make that make sense. This is a character that has been in every single rendition ever since she debuted. I'm gonna let that simmer down for a bit, cause not that I'm a Tira fan, but I mean I played her. I did like the character because it was unique. You never seen a chick fight with a hula hoop type of weapon before. I mean she's really, shaking her hips in front of opponents and slashing them like with reckless abandon. I mean that's something crazy. If you haven't seen the footage of Tira, but I think to have like the Tira fan base see that. Wait, hold on. Harmon said he would drink Starbucks while whooping in a black belt match. See, I figured he'd be in the Starbucks. He looks like the type of kid that'd be in the Starbucks. Oh, we just found out his crush too on sale. We found out he has a crush, and she likes to dress up in video game characters. and she likes to talk dirty on the camera for 20 minutes. No, true story. I forget. Hey, BJ, what's that channel? Can you look it up right quick? What's old girl's channel? I might need you to put in the chat for us to look at. When I saw that, man, this girl, she was straight talking nasty for like 20 plus minutes. I didn't watch the whole video, but I could tell like, yeah, this is basically like borderline porn on YouTube. At least she's keeping it from the shoulders down, or from the, I mean, excuse me, the shoulders up, not shoulders down, shoulders up. We gotta find that video though, VGL. He's gotta see that. I forgot the girl's channel, man. I'm sorry. But back to what I was saying. So when you have devoted Tira fans on Soul Calibur, see that? When you have them see that Tira is gonna be as a DLC, that's a slap in the face. That's a slap in the face for the devoted fans of that character that plays Soul Calibur. I mean, it is. Whether or not they buy the season pass, I mean, the fact that this is a character that's been in every game ever since she came out. Like I said, you don't do that to a character like that. You reserve that for a character that's either a guest character or it's a brand new character that nobody's thought about yet. Like what they did with Walking Dead and what they did with Tekken 7, like with Geese Howard and the Final Fantasy 7 guy, which nobody asked for, by the way, because I have no idea who he was. And of course, with Soul Calibur 3, they brought in the Witcher guy. His name is Geralt. Now that was obvious. That was an obvious sales pitch. They did the same thing with Tekken 7 with Akuma. They kind of butchered the story with putting Akuma in the main storyline for whatever reason. They just wanted to interject him so badly because he's such an iconic character in the Street Fighter series. They went ahead and put him in the Tekken 7 game and put him in the storyline officially. I'm like, really? Y'all doing that? I mean, it was cool enough to put him in the game. Why you got to put him in the story? It seems like overkill. You already got your sales pitch. Just stick to him being a guest character. That's all I'm asking. That's a trip. But yeah, just finding that out that the game's not out yet, but yet you want to go ahead and put one of these classic characters in DLC territories, like I said, it's a slap in the face. So, in order to get Tira for free, you have to get the season pass plus the game. If I'm saying that right, based on the stuff that I've seen today, you got to get the season pass, which is totally separate from the game price, because most games nowadays is like $65. So you buy the game, whether in physical copy or you download it from your PlayStation. Yeah, $65 for the main game, and the season pass. Usually, season passes nowadays has been about what, $25? Correct me if I'm wrong, VGL. I think it's $25 for a season pass because I think when I got Origins, Assassin's Creed Origins, that was $25. Oh, Cubs lost. Who did they lose to? Right, $25. That's what I thought. So yeah, so now you add that up. That's $90. You're paying over $90 for a game now instead of paying the 65. So that's what you end up doing. So it's just a cash grab that a lot of these companies are doing nowadays. You know, it's starting to get annoying because I mean, I guess you figured, hey, I mean, as long as they love our content, they'll pay whatever. They'll pay $50. They'll pay $100. If we want to raise the price to 200, they'll pay it. And that's just wrong, man. Like, damn, people ain't making money like that. They're not making that type of bread. The Tigers are a terrible team. They lost to the Tigers. Hang on, let me see the Tigers record right quick. Let me look this up. Give me just a second. Oh, your Atlanta Braves are playing on, so I don't think that's your team, but that's what they're playing. They're playing the Pirates. What was that? Where are the Cubs at? So many teams that play games for baseball. It seems like all the teams play at one time, like every day. Yeah, I see the score 1-2. Let's look at the record. Oh damn, you ain't kidding. It's 52-74. Oh, hey BGL, you see that? Oh no. Yeah, Ansel's a Cardinal fan because he's from Missouri, but he lives in Georgia now. I forgot all about that. Yeah, BGL's a big time Cubs fan. You son of a gun. I don't think you have to worry too much about Ansel VGL, man. He's an old school Cardinal fan. I don't think he'll roast you for being a Cubs fan. We'll keep it civil in here. We'll keep it civil. He's good people though. He is. But yeah, that's basically it. My thoughts with the DLC. I'll give a shout out to Lily Pad Gaming. Out of all the people I saw tonight on this topic, he had the most reasonable video regarding the issue. You know, it's not so bad that you can kind of get this character for free, technically, if you get the season pass same time as the game. But the fact that you just put the girl in downloadable content in the first place is just really messed up. I mean, it is Namco. Come on. I cheer for the Braves because I live in Atlanta, but I was born and raised in St. Louis. Yep. There you go. So VGL, if you get mad if the Cardinals beat the Cubs, especially in the playoffs somehow, you can always go to Atlanta and find on until 1961 and give them a piece of your mind. But I warn you, he might have a couple of bombs at his house, so tread carefully. Hey, did the Cardinals play today? I didn't even check their score. Hold on. Let's see if they played. Hold on. Oh, they play tonight. They're in LA. They're playing the Dodgers at 9:10 Central Time. I wish the Cards kept Matheny. Dude was going so well with them. Oh, they traded him? Dang. That blows. That totally blows. But yeah, shout out to Lilypad Gaming for that little video that he did. I might have to put that in the description box to check out later. But that's pretty much all I had to talk about with the DLC crap. But excuse me. But yeah, all I want for Soul Calibur 6 to do is just bring back Wong Sung Kyung. That guy goes all the way back to Soul Blade, all the way back to Soul Edge before there was even a Soul Calibur. Because before Soul Calibur, we had Soul Edge, which came out like back in '95. That game is a classic. And Wong Sung Kim was in that game. He was a rival to Mitsurugi. And Mitsurugi is a Japanese samurai. He's been in every game the franchise has made. Every Soul Calibur game, he's been in it. He has not missed a game. He's one of their top characters. So if you could bring back Wong, since they're remaking Soul Calibur, because in the first Soul Calibur game, he was in that too. But after that, you didn't really see him again until Soul Calibur 3, and he was more like a bonus character, which I guess back then you could count as a DLC, but that's kind of what it was. But you had to unlock Wong to play him in Soul Calibur 3. and that was the last time he saw the guy. And he got replaced by Youngsung in Soul Calibur 2, and he's been in every game up until Soul Calibur 5. So I believe if they bring back Wong Sung Kyun, that'd be good, especially for those nostalgia fans. But it may not happen because Lee Long is another character that was in that Soul Edge game, and he used the nunchucks, and the premier guy, the nunchuck guy, the Bruce Lee type, that's Maxie. He's in the game now. He's been in every game ever since Soul Calibur. He hasn't missed a game. And that's because he replaced Lee Long. Maxie did replace Lee Long, so I'm thinking it may not happen. I mean, they might just bring back Young Sung, which would be kind of a letdown because he was a bit of a comic relief. He wasn't really serious in that game. Wong was serious. That guy was a badass. Matheny was the manager. Cards gave him the boot. Steve Bartman said F the Cubs. Damn. And we're having a baseball war here in the chat. We got rival beefs here, guys. Excuse them. But that's the one character I want in that game, man. Bring back Wong Sung Kyun. Dude's a beast. Honestly, if you after the stream, go look this dude up. Just type in Wong Soul Calibur. You see what I'm talking about. Guys, the shit. And I already know they're gonna bring back Cervantes, the pirate. They're gonna bring him back for sure. They're gonna bring him back. They already brought back Yoshimitsu. I think they're gonna bring back Lizard Man. Pretty good chance Lizard Man's gonna come back. And yes, he is a lizard. Boy, you're really pushing it. I don't know if I should end the stream. I should just let you guys go at it. I should just let you guys go at it. Holy crap, man. The salt. Stop the salt shaking here. Oh, there's another character they haven't put out there yet, VGL. You remember Setsuka, right? Setsuka's she was that chick with the umbrella. She came out in Soul Calibur 3. She came out with the umbrella. One of the hardest characters to fight against on a computer. She was crazy good. It didn't matter which character you picked, man. She was on your ass. She was too damn fast. She was clearly like one of the fastest characters in the game. She was in Soul Calibur 3 and Soul Calibur 4. You didn't see her again after that. They bring her back. I mean, even if they put her as a DLC, I might get it. I just might get it. Because Setsuka was that chick. Spell his name. Harmon Smith is a Cubs fan. Really? The dude never talks about baseball. Or does he? I don't know what's up with that kid, man. You better not come in my chat talking mess. I will clown his Nintendo worship. I certainly will. TJ, man, you always come like 30 minutes after the stream, man. I was just about to end it, but basically what I was talking about, since you came in, I'm gonna do you a favor. Since you came in, I was talking about DLC content. Like what I was trying to get I was trying to get the chat to be more involved. Like, in your opinion, what makes proper DLC content? Yeah. I mean throw you out there on the bus, I'm just saying. But if you want to, you can type in what consists of proper DLC content, because what I was explaining earlier, like putting Tira as DLC and she's been in every game since she came out is a disservice to her as a character and also the fan base. I'll check the stream later. Okay, that's fine. I mean, you can put in your thoughts after the stream. I guess that suffice too, you know. And if there's any Soul Calibur fanboys that's got a problem with what I said, please also put in your opinions, but don't be a troll about it. That's all I ask. If you be a troll about it, you might just get perma-banned. Yeah, it's a disservice. It's a disservice to the character, like I said, because he's a classic. You don't do that to the classics. You only do that to new characters or guest characters. That's it. At the most. If anything, Geralt should have been DLC, the guest character in this game, Soul Calibur 6. But he's not because it's a sales pitch. They did the same thing with Akuma. And in this game that I got right now, Tekken 7. Same shit. Exact same stuff. But if you guys are done flaming each other, I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream short. You can continue the baseball wars in the comment section. Hold on. It's like Capcom saying they're going to add more characters to game. Next thing you know, most characters are DLC instead of being put. And that's the dangerous trend there, TJ. Good comment. That's the dangerous trend because next thing you know, you'll just be buying the game simply because it has the stages on there or it's got the music. And not the whole reason why you're trying to get the game. You're trying to look at the characters and you're trying to interact with them. You're trying to see what they're all about and fighting. All right, VGL. I appreciate you, man, for coming in. Cubs fans came to Atlanta during a playoff game and acted like damn fools. Oh man, it was throwing down on sale. They tore up Turner Field. Is that what happened? They got mad that the Braves was whooping on that tail. Oh, you are? Oh, snap. Yeah, we were clowning him early in the stream. Ansel was talking about he was gonna come look for me, man. He was gonna mess me up. He was gonna have to fight kung fu style. He was gonna have to do it mano y mano. Sorry that the Cubs own you in Game 5. See, the baseball wars are still happening, man. I'm trying to end the stream. Y'all still talking baseball. Not my problem. Braves fans don't show up. Oh. Braves fan ain't coming through. Oh, snap. Yeah, but I got a feeling Namco's going to keep doing the DLC crap. Okay, TJ, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I got a feeling Namco's going to keep doing this. They're going to probably put Cervantes in the DLC category, I'm afraid. I'm not cool with Cubs fans, lifelong enemies. Holy shit, this is good. Y'all can keep the flame wars coming in the comment section. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off because it's already 9 o'clock. It's getting late, boy. Sucks that I gotta go to work, of course. But I'll do this again probably next week. I'll have some more topics to talk about. Oh yeah, also, what do you think about the whole Michael Cohen vert before I go? Right quick. Yeah, he focuses on politics too. So, I'm just kind of curious. Yoo-hoo, also, I guess he left. Crap. I actually had a rare political question for the guy. I guess he jumped out. All right. If there is nothing else to say, I'm gonna go ahead and hang it up here. You guys take care. See you all in the next stream.